Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to a quick launch review of course, Jupiter. All right, one of the biggest airdrops in the last, in the last months, maybe ever in crypto. I don't know. I don't know how much of the supply has actually been being airdropped, but it was a big one. Jupiter is a huge project. They did a lot of volume in the last couple of weeks, especially, but also before that. It's the biggest decentralized exchange on Solana. Solana has been doing great, so it's a big launch. All right, so I just wanted to do a quick video on that, what I expect, what we're seeing right now, and just in general, what I think you need to know. And that's not what I wanted to look up. I quickly wanted to look up and show you that Solana is doing great. I mean, in total value locked, we're still increasing actually. So Solana is doing amazing. Jupiter, a little bit less so. And I do want to preface this video, I do want to start off by saying that this has just launched. All right, so I'm looking at the 1 minute time frame. There's absolutely, there's almost zero I can say based on these candles or based on these technicals. Maybe I can say a little bit or what we're reacting to, or what price is reacting to mainly right now, but it will be limited. We'll be talking about some other things. First of all, we will not be going into depth about how great Jupiter is. If you want to know more about Jupiter, I'll leave a link down in the description and a pinned comment to my second channel. Make sure to subscribe there because I'm posting a lot of valuable videos, as you can see there. It's big crypto reviews, cryptos you should know, etc, 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 etc. And there 2 days ago I did a full video on Jupiter. Very useful. Check that out if you want to see if Jupiter actually has potential to hold for the next bull run, for example. But in this video, we'll focus on the launch. So it launched around 70 cents, went up a bit, around 77 cents. And then, frankly, once it got launched on Binance, it actually sold off a bit. So that might be airdrop claimers selling off. I'm not sure. But at this moment, the truth is that Jupiter, and I'll quickly refresh my camera. At this moment, look, what you need to know about the technicals right now is that it will probably react very heavily to, first of all, Fibonacci levels, because Fibonacci levels are more respected when the price is trending a lot. So maybe we can already see some sort of proof for that. Well, not really, or maybe a little bit. I mean, here the 236 was respected. Doesn't matter. Fibonacci levels and round numbers, all right? So 70 cents, 75 cents, 80 cents, those will probably be respected as well. I'll probably be able to tell you more about that tomorrow once we actually have some price action history. At this moment, though, one of the main things we need to look at is that market cap. And the market cap right now for Jupiter is around $900 million. With a fully diluted value or market cap of $6.6 billion, which is quite high. All right, right now 13.5% of the total supply is in circulation. I think this is too high. I mean, if I think CoinMarketCap actually has a statistic that can show us how the volume is comparing. I mean, at this moment, you can see that Jupiter's volume is good. All right, it's almost $400 million. But if we compare that to Uniswap across all chains, I mean, it's not close to that. And I know one day we did more volume than Uniswap, but it's by far not every day. And if we look at Uniswap and we look at the value that has, we'll see a fully diluted market cap of 6 billion. So right now, Jupiter already has a higher fully diluted market cap than Uniswap, and I don't think that's deserved. You might think so, but if we look at the volume over the last 6 months or over the last year, Uniswap by far beats Jupiter. So I think that market cap is too high. I mean, in the end, for me, there are really two reasons and two timings when I would buy. All right, so two things that can happen. First of all, if it just keeps dropping down, like if it drops down from the current levels to levels around 50 cents, for example, that's a 25% decrease. I still would say that the fully diluted market cap would be, well, it gets towards normalized levels, I would say, or more normal levels, acceptable levels. I would still say it's a bit too high. But then, first of all, that's a big psychological round number. And second of all, then we're also getting towards a more fair market cap. So that's reason number one, why and when I would buy Jupiter. Maybe from 55 cents already. I know, I mean, Solana right now is just way more hyped than Ethereum. So the valuation comparison between Jupiter and Uniswap is not completely fair and also not completely relevant, but I just wanted to point that out. And the second reason, I mean, even though right now I think the market cap, and especially the fully diluted market cap, even though I think they're too high right now, if I see some strong bullish momentum, I will still buy, all right? I mean, what we will see in the next couple of days is that the open interest for Jupiter and the JUP token, the open interest, so the momentum will slowly increase, all right? So we'll have a lot of momentum, and that means that we'll have volatility, and that means that big moves are possible. So if I actually see that Jupiter from here, for example, starts to rally and all the EMAs start to rally be below the price, and we start to get a big bullish breakout, perhaps above 75 cents, which you can see right now is the local top, regardless of the market cap, I will probably still buy then. So those are my two scenarios in which I will buy. Either it gets to a more fair market cap, and I do think that Jupiter has potential from a good support level like 55 or 50 cents, but still, even if it gets to that level, I'll still await the reaction first. And apart from that, if we just really see a lot of momentum here for Juping, we get a major bullish breakout, for example, above 75 cents, it will probably not be a spot buy. It will probably be a short-term long position, but still, I would probably buy it then. So those are my thoughts right now on the launch of Jupiter. If you do have any questions, then of course let me know down in the comments. But for now, these are my thoughts. All right. So if you do have any questions, like I said, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.